Imagine a world where love, pain, and identity intermingle like the tides of the ocean, a world where the echoes of the past resound in the present, shaping the very core of who we are. In The Emperor of Gladness, Ocean Vuong immerses us in a poignant journey through the complexities of family, trauma, and self-discovery. This isn't just a story. It's a masterpiece of poetic storytelling that will touch your soul and leave you breathless. The novel opens with a strikingly beautiful image of a young boy, his world seen through the lens of a love that feels like the calm before a storm. Set against the backdrop of a family fractured by loss, The Emperor of Gladness explores the haunting echoes of war, displacement, and the burdens of generational trauma. The protagonist, who navigates a world that feels both foreign and intimately familiar, becomes a vessel for the struggles of those before him, carrying the weight of their unspoken histories as he strives to make sense of his own. Vuong's narrative skillfully weaves together themes of longing and fear, exploring how love, both received and unreciprocated, shapes the individual. The story paints vivid pictures of the boy's relationship with his mother, who is herself a product of violence, displacement, and emotional pain. She is both an anchor and a tempest, her love a fragile yet unwavering force in a world that constantly shifts beneath their feet. Through her, Vuong captures the essence of resilience, a resilience that has been passed down through generations, even as it threatens to break under the strain of trauma. As the protagonist grows older, the novel reveals how identity is forged in the fires of uncertainty. His journey is not just about finding himself, but about understanding the complexity of those around him, their dreams, their failures, and their buried truths. The boy's search for meaning leads him to confront the legacies that tie him to the past, a past filled with painful memories that refuse to be erased. His quest for understanding is filled with tender moments of connection and disillusionment as he grapples with the realities of love, betrayal, and survival. Vuong's prose is at once stark and lyrical, often slipping into moments of poetic introspection that blur the line between reality and memory. Through his words, we are invited into a world where silence speaks volumes, where every gesture and glance holds an unspoken weight. The power of the Emperor of Gladness lies in its ability to show us the beauty of the ordinary, to reveal the extraordinary hidden in the mundane. Every page is an exploration of the self, of how we are shaped by the people we love and the world we inhabit. The title of the novel, The Emperor of Gladness, is not just a metaphor, but a central theme that drives the story. The protagonist's journey is one of self-reclamation, a search for joy and light in a world that has often been defined by darkness. The emperor is not a ruler of nations, but a ruler of his own heart, learning to navigate the complexities of love, grief, and hope. Vuong portrays the human condition with a rawness that makes the reader confront the darkness in their own lives, while simultaneously reminding us of the power of love to heal and uplift. As the narrative unfolds, we are taken on a journey through the protagonist's reflections on the world and his place within it. We see his childhood intersect with his adult life, and with each shift, Vuong reveals how the passage of time reshapes our understanding of ourselves and those around us. The scars of the past are never fully healed, but they are acknowledged, and in that acknowledgement, there is an immense amount of strength. The novel culminates in a powerful realization that we are not defined by our trauma, but by our capacity to transcend it. The protagonist, much like the author himself, comes to understand that while the past is unchangeable, it does not have to dictate the future. There is hope to be found, even in the deepest moments of despair. The Emperor of Gladness is a book that calls for reflection, for a pause to truly understand the depth of the human experience. Vuong's skill as a writer lies in his ability to take the reader on an emotional journey that is both universal and deeply personal. His writing is an invitation to explore the intricacies of love and loss, to confront the complexities of identity, and to find meaning in a world that often seems too chaotic to make sense of. Whether you are looking for a book that will make you laugh, cry, or simply think more deeply about life, The Emperor of Gladness is a novel that will stay with you long after you turn the last page. It is a story of survival, of resilience, and of finding the light in the darkness. Vuong's prose will captivate you, and his characters will haunt you. This audiobook is more than just a retelling of a story. It's an experience. Let yourself be swept away in the beautiful, heartbreaking world of The Emperor of Gladness. You'll laugh, you'll cry, but most importantly, you'll never forget the journey. This summary captures the essence of The Emperor of Gladness by Ocean Vuong. by focusing on the emotional core of the novel. It invites readers to dive into the profound themes of love, loss, and identity that make Vuong's work unforgettable. If you're looking for a deeply moving experience, this is the audiobook you need.